It's 24th of June. We're looking at a daily chart of gold, which is, I think, quite a confusing picture, really. We did manage to get that rally off 1241, 1239 as expected, but we've burst through that 200-day moving average and the 100-day moving average on the 19th of June, which was a bit of a surprise, I have to say. Since then, we haven't managed to cover any new ground, and the candle on Friday was a little bit negative. It's a bit of a confusing picture, as I say. We're just sitting above this trend line here. This trend line just goes back there to the end of January, and having broken below it when we broke through this triangle formation, we've then now retesting it, but we're just sitting above it, so that in itself is quite positive. And maybe we can push on to at least the low 1330 area. Quite interestingly, see how this 100-day moving average crossed above the 200-day moving average, which a lot of people take as a big buy signal. It's quite ironic that we then collapsed, which is one reason why I don't pay too much attention to these moving average crossovers. I think they're a bit of a delayed signal. The weekly chart, trying to get some more clarification. Well, not really. I mean, at the end of the day, all you can really say is that we've just gone sideways since June last year, so we've spent the whole of this year just heading sideways in this pattern. So if you're trading longer term, it's a question of waiting for this breakout. You can see we're hitting a little bit of resistance in this area. We'll have to see if we get through it. The MACD is quite positive. We're a bit overbought. It's just a bit of a mixed picture, really. Back to the daily chart showing it's a bit overbought as well. So I guess I would still be, if I was forced to trade, I'd probably be a buyer of gold at the moment, as long as we hold above this trend line. But I'm quite worried that we could see a downturn, quite a sharp one as well, back to the 1300 area. So perhaps that's not the most useful analysis, but just watch this trend line area. If we start trading below yesterday's low, below the sort of 1309 area, 1307 area, I think that should signal that we failed to hold above the trend line and we're going to head lower. 1300, 1297 would be the first target, and we may even start trading back into the mid 1280s.